Let's bring Kristi Gordon back in with a look at that weather forecast and what we have coming later this week, Kristi.
Thank you so much, Sophie. So it was a beautiful day today. And if you had early sort of after school activities today, you were lucky enough to sort of get some sunshine. But quickly, the skies have darkened. We're seeing some heavy rain and a few lightning strikes across the region. So this rain will come on and off this evening and even through the overnight period. Keep your eye on the sky. And when thunder roars head indoors, we're also seeing some instability across the interior regions as well. All areas, though, we'll see it clear out overnight. Tomorrow, pretty nice day on the way before Friday. We start to turn to our attention to that atmospheric river. I wanted to point out the fact that right now we're still a couple of days away before the atmospheric river pushes in. We're classifying it anywhere between an AR1 to an AR3, which means that it's both beneficial and hazardous. What kind of hazards could we see from this atmospheric river? We're talking about pooling water on the roads. Very little potential for sort of flooding across the region, but we will see swollen rivers and creeks. There is an increased risk in landslides and washouts, and we could see power outages because of the increase in winds that we're going to see on Saturday, particularly with that rainfall. In the meantime, tomorrow, really a pleasant fall day across the region. Temperatures near seasonal. We'll see some sunshine across the region, so highs of 14 degrees in through Victoria, and for our region up to about 12 degrees. Now you can see a little drop in the icon, and that's because of the chance of showers that we're seeing right now. That instability could linger into the early morning hours, but otherwise tomorrow's a really nice day. Friday, we'll start to see some rain push in, but the main event for our region, Sophie, will be Friday night into Saturday with both heavy rain and windy conditions. Back to you.
On election day. All right. Thanks, Kristi.
Right.
Meteorologist Kristi Gordon is here now with a closer look on when this will hit us. Kristi.
Thank you so much, Sophie. So still days away, so this forecast has the potential for changing, but this is what we're forecasting at this point. The rain will develop during the day on Friday across coastal regions, not yet pushing into the Metro Vancouver region, and the atmospheric river event will really intensify sort of Friday night into Saturday morning for Vancouver Island, and then shifting into the Metro Vancouver region during the day on Saturday. Here's how much rainfall we could see during that time period. Highest elevations in Metro Vancouver, the most up to 150 millimeters. The further south you go, lower elevations far less, and the outer coast of Vancouver Island up to 200 millimeters of rain. This rain is also going to be coming with windy conditions throughout the day on Saturday, so the potential impacts could be pooling water on the roads, travel delays, and certainly power outages. At this point, flooding is not a concern. Back to you.
All right, let's hope it stays that way. Thanks, Kristi.
Kayla was great in that video. Confident, self-assured, speaking directly to the dude, trying to get him to go. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes I guess you just want ice cream, but you shouldn't do it like that.
I kind of feel like maybe it was a dare.
Shouldn't do it like that. All right, Kristi, we've got weather coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, I mean, it was a beautiful day today. The skies got pretty dark around dinner time tonight. Those systems have now moved on, but there were certainly a few lightning strikes. If you got caught in the rain, you know what I mean. We still have a few showers expected overnight and into early tomorrow morning, but generally speaking, any of the instability that we're seeing across the province is going to shift out overnight, and we have a pleasant day on the way for our region tomorrow, but we really are now turning our focus onto Friday when that atmospheric river is set to shift in. These areas under a special weather statement with that prolonged period of rain, and also a special weather statement for areas in the Columbia region because you'll see significant rain throughout the weekend there, and it means significant snow actually in the Fort Nelson region. So we've got a couple of areas that are going to be impacted. I just want to let everyone know that in terms of the forecast, it looks like it could be anywhere from an AR1 to an AR3. An AR3, that's the atmospheric river scale, showing that it's both beneficial and potentially hazardous, but those hazards at this point are not looking too severe. We're not talking about significant flooding, maybe pooling water on the roads, swollen rivers, risk of landslides or washouts. It's just an increased risk. And we talked about as well the fact that we're expecting windy conditions, so we could see some power outages on Saturday. Keep in mind, this is still a couple of days away, so tune back in over the next couple of days and we'll keep you posted on to how much we're expecting. In the meantime, enjoy tomorrow with some sunshine, slight chance of an early morning shower, and that's about it. It's Friday that we'll start to see a few showers pick up. Main event for Metro Vancouver will be Saturday with wind and rain. Tonight, Central Window's weather window is coming to you from Kamloops, where Laurel captured this beautiful double rainbow over the weekend. It was seen, I think, on Sunday. So thank you so much to Laurel Thomas for that. Back to you, too.
You think
Wow.
that means 2 pots of gold?
That's right.
You know, maybe 4, because there's one at each
Oh,
end
yeah,
of
sure.
2.
On
You
either
know what I mean?
side.
Yeah, there. Good luck to them.
Can't wait to see how they do in that competition. And beware the atmospheric river when it arrives. Kristi?
Thanks, Chris. Yeah, we don't want to scare people too much because for our region, it's just a big rain event, but certainly we should be aware for Saturday.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Good night, all.